Wait, are you ready?
Frosty winds made home.
Here we are, Luke. Right here, the door cracked open. It can almost feel Christmas Eve.
Especially if the door's cracked open because it's a little bit chilly outside.
Okay, all right. Let's clear the air about the weather. It's going to be cold, but it looks like if there is some little snow, we can handle that easily here. We have the equipment. And
Hayes has already put out ice melt and stuff on the sidewalks. He's going to do that today.
Checked and checked our heating system. We're in great shape. So don't let the weather, the cold, keep you from coming and being with us. Luke, go over again those times.
Yeah, so Christmas Eve, 4 services. All will be silent night, candlelit at the end. That's how we'll close. Our 2 o'clock service is our children and family service. This is a rocking and rolling service. There's kids everywhere. Yeah. Bring your kids. We want them to be a part of the service. Please don't feel nervous if they're making a little noise or whatever. That's fine. It is a lessons and carols.
They're going to even have a chance to ring some bells.
Yeah, right? Ann's going to bring some bells, and during the carols, we're going to have the kids ring bells, and our kids choir is going to be leading us. We have youth and young people that'll be leading the scripture readings and that kind of thing, reading the lesson. So that's 2 o'clock. Our 5:30 service. At 5 p.m., we have an intro by our brass ensemble. So they play for about a half hour before the service officially starts at 5:30. Right. That's our lessons and carols.
Great music. It's then we have 2 special evenings.
Yeah, then our 8 o'clock and our 11 o'clock services are the identical bulletin, that kind of thing. At 8 p.m. and 11, we have our string quartet. We have candlelight with Silent Night, and we have communion together.
I think I've talked to 3 different persons or families this week that say, we usually come to 2. And the reason they said that is because the services, there are really 3 different ones among the 4, if you looked at it. And they said, well, we like to come to the big music at 5, but then we love the candlelight of 11 o'clock and 8 with the communion. So, I can understand why people might want to make, that choice to come twice.
Yeah, we will see folks, multiple services. One other thing, or 2 other things real quick. One is we will have childcare available in our nursery for the 5:30 and the 8 o'clock service.
Right.
And also Patrick has made a video. You may be like, where do I park? Patrick has made a video that will be below this video, so you can take a look at where to park, and also the parking map is on our website on the front page too.
I'll be offering a meditation at each of the 4 services, and it's from the Gospel of John. You say, does John have a Christmas story? Well, there's no shepherds, there's no wise men, there's no Mary and Joseph. But if you're going to say, is there one place in the New Testament that says, this is what really happened at Christmas, this is what it's about, John does a pretty good job. Yeah. He brings the incarnation alive. So I'm excited. That scripture doesn't feel worn out to me.
No. And then Christmas Eve begets Christmas Day. So what's Christmas Day, Rob?
Folks, 2 services, because we don't want any confusion. The announcement doesn't get out. So 8:45, 10:55, we are saying, children, hey, be informal. Come in your bathrobe and pajamas, or some of you may want to wear your worst Christmas sweater ever.
Ugly Christmas sweater, whatever is comfortable. Yeah. Come comfortable. And who's leading our music that day?
Jane Kramer, what a great folk artist. Some of you have heard her work here. She's been here a couple of times. She's well-known, renowned in the area, and she's going to fill the room with some beautiful artistry of her. She has a great voice, and it'll be just make that morning kind of special. Yeah, you're preaching.
I'm preaching. Corey's going to be on the organ. We're going to have some great hymns. We'll be singing some Christmas carols, and the message really is it's a boy is the title of the sermon. And I mean, I don't want to sound like cliche, but I mean, there really is kind of one sermon for Christmas Day, but we want to celebrate the coming of the Christ child and how that birth changes all of our lives.
One more thing. Remember the bear closet.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're collecting socks, different sizes. You can find that in all of our bulletins, what sizes and that kind of thing. And big need for kids in the area this year are warm, good socks. So please help out with that if you can.
And the Christmas offering this year goes to both local activities and involvement we have with children, such as some of our C4C programs, and the children of Maheto, the First Methodist Church, Maheto, Kenya.
Yeah, partnership with Maheto to the children, and then also this other opportunity that we have to work with some of their pastors,
right?
Do some additional training. So it'll be really great for our Christmas offering this year, both local and international.
You know, this is a great time. We've been talking about making room, saving space. So let's be together. Whether you're online or with us, let's all just find a way to make our hearts a manger.
Look forward to seeing you, and hope you have a blessed week.